Often when stores have sales, they'll list a price for a group of multiple items. So for example, this ad shows that I can get 10 yogurts for $5. Ideally, the store is hoping that I'll buy 10 yogurts. Sometimes they'll require you to buy 10 yogurts to get the sale price, but most often each yogurt will cost the same. The cost of one yogurt is the same as the cost of that second yogurt and the cost of the third yogurt. So we can find the cost of that single item. We could write this as saying finding the cost per item. Remember, we just learned on our last problems that per means divide. So the cost per item equals the total cost divided by the number of items for sale. In math, we often call this the unit rate. So let's go ahead and find the cost for one yogurt. Since I'm looking for the cost per item, I'm going to take the cost divided by the number of items. This is often different than the way the ad displays it. So I need cost first, which is $5 divided by 10 items. 5 divided by 10 is 0.5. Or in this case, since we're talking about money, 0.50 or 50 cents. That means that each yogurt costs 50 cents. Once I have the unit rate, or the cost per item, I can then figure out how much other amounts of yogurt will cost. So we just found that the unit rate was 50 cents. Each yogurt costs 50 cents. So if one yogurt is equal to 50 cents, then I can find the cost for 5 yogurts. I can multiply 5 times 0.50, or 50 cents. 5 times 0.50 is 2.5. This means that the cost for 5 yogurts is $2.50. You could also write this as equivalent fractions. Remember, we said that the cost of $5 would get us 10 yogurts. So $5 buys 10 yogurts. On the fraction on the right, I have the number 5 in the bottom. The bottom number was the number of yogurts. So to buy 5 yogurts, we just found that 5 yogurts cost $2.50. So I could write a fraction 2.50 over 5, which is equivalent or equal to $5 over 10. So our second fraction tells us that $2.50 buys 5 yogurts. Let's try one more. Imagine that Lunchables are on sale, 3 for $5. Let's find the cost for 1. In other words, we're finding the cost per item. Cost per item tells us that we're going to take the cost divided by the number of items. So our cost is $5 divided by 3 items. Use your calculator to take 5 divided by 3. That equals 1.666666, and so on. If we're going to round this, we would round this to 1.67. This tells us that each Lunchable cost $1.67. Again, let's look at an equivalent fraction. So our original price we wrote as $5 divided by 3, meaning $5 buys us 3 Lunchables. That is equivalent to the fraction $15 over 9. Think about what this means. The top number was the cost. The bottom number was the number of items. This means for $15, I can buy 9 Lunchables.